There's a European market right now with the carbon credits, as we speak, is worth just over $80 per credit. And so the markets already exist. We don't need America to do this. They've never been a big player. Their market is based in Chicago, but they've never been a big player in this for whatever reason that is. But the real markets are in Asia, where the pollution was so bad. Right. I frequent Asia, so Cassius Stewart, the pollution was so bad, they had to do something. Even whether it was gonna produce results or not, they had to try something. And they limit how much pollution that a factory can put out into the air. And if they want to put out more than that, they have to buy the credits to do so from somewhere else that has the credits. And so we don't need Trump for that. All right. There's a lot of things that Trump might want to do that we don't agree with. Right. America has marijuana. We don't have marijuana. Right. And vice versa. There's going to be countries that differ in different ways. But I say that the market right now is worth billions of dollars as we speak. All right. It's worth billions of dollars.
This is real.
This is real market happening right now. I could pull up on the phone and show you the trading going on. So all we have to do is jump in there and participate. If there's money to get from this, why throw away money that is available? Because you don't believe in climate change? No, this has nothing to do with climate change. A grant system was put there for third world nations to benefit, because the first world nations and the manufacturing nations are making trillions of dollars by polluting the air. They're making the money. And we are suffering with these hurricanes and everything else that's happening. So they were trying to find an equitable way to get money to us. And all we have to do is take advantage of it. And it has been there since 2014. And we have sat around and just let the money go to waste.
Well, you know, Brave been fighting and he's been flying around the world to try to find it. And we ain't get it. And no other Caribbean country has gotten it. So yeah, I'll be the first one to say hoorah if we get it. But I doubt if we get it, call me.
Yeah,
we ain't never get it.
The pessimist always sounds smart, and the optimist always makes money. That's a saying in business.
No, but if you get it, call me.
I will say this: Brave has not been fighting. Brave has been talking. All right, they have not. He could have simply gone into the market. We don't need America to give us anything.
He has been fighting.
The market exists. The market exists already. There's a European market that is available. I probably have it on. If I go in my phone, you will probably be the first thing that pulls up. All right. The market exists, and you're able to see the carbon markets right there. And so they are trading right now. This is not something that
benefiting from that. The Bahamas is not benefiting $1 from it.
The Bahamas is also not benefiting from the New York Stock Exchange. We're not benefiting from NASDAQ. That doesn't mean that there's no benefit to it.
Right.
If they would open up us to be able to trade on that, then we could benefit from it. There are a lot of markets out there that we're not benefiting from, including financial markets. But all we have to do is change our thinking. We have to broaden our horizons. How could it be in this century we are not benefiting from all of the stock markets out there as a people?
Right.
We're just thinking small.
See, but the way forward is really to build your country with your hands.
Yeah, they're ready, but you see people stay poor.
We have an agricultural sector. Build that. We have education. We got to make sure that we produce the best students. We have sports. We got to put out the best students. We have healthcare. We got to find a way to diversify healthcare to produce the best doctors, so that we can perhaps telehealth healthcare, bring people around the world. We got to use what we have to make money. You know, and for me though, I believe in, my philosophy is, let's work with what we have in our hands. If anything external comes, that's gravy. But right now, let's work with what we have. We have a fishing sector. We have an agriculture sector that's underdeveloped. We have 8% arable land in the Bahamas, so we are unproduced. We have the fishing sector that is being maximized more than the Dominican Republics and Cubans and the Bahamians. And so we got a lot that we could produce, but we're not producing.
So let's talk about the fishing sector, because Bahamian fishermen who had their own boats and who will go out have argued that a recent policy reversal that allows only Bahamians on boats has hurt Bahamian fishermen, because there aren't Bahamians who want to go on these boats as mates to be able to go out there and fish. So they were actually hiring a lot of the foreigners who are married to Bahamian women, who are going on the boats and being able to help these Bahamian businessmen bring money in. The previous administration reversed that policy and said, well, no, it's for Bahamians only. So only Bahamians can go on the boats.
Yeah.
And that means only a small sector, people said, Spanish Wells, the Abaconians, only them were going on the boat, being able to go out and get their harvest while Bahamians are struggling because they had nobody to go on their boats.
Yeah, see, what we have to, you cannot be too hard and fast in your rules. You got to find ways to make sure, tweak your rules so that the industry can flourish. And so if you close the industry to Bahamians, having mates that are non-Bahamians, then what happens? You close the whole industry because, like I said, the expertise coming in from different areas. There are a lot of rockfish and in the Bahamas that now not rockfish. What you call it?
Lion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that you have expertise, people could come into you to be able to fish, and so bring those people and let them help. But if you say only Bahamians, that's where the trouble comes.
This is where we need to shift our thinking, because we need to move from being a nation of servants to being a nation of owners. And so the policy should change to who owns the boat.
There you go.
Not to who works on the boat.
There you go.
If we own the boat,